rationalize. When I start sit down for what and just want to stand in my leader to I just okay. Hello, hope you're doing well. And now I want us to look at now something different from now the theory part of and introduction part of the sign language. We have looked at how it originated, how it developed, and now I want us now to get in deep into our main thing, which is now signing. And now before we start everything, if you can recall when you are when you join school, the first thing that you are taught are the alphabets. Then you are taught the numbers, because they are those letters, they are the one that form sentences or they form everything that you want to communicate. The same case to numbers. So I want us first of all to look at what we have checked in the introduction part. I have shown you the diagram of a manual alphabet. You can continue doing practices with it, how it is, and now how we shall sign it. That is the theory part. Now I want you to check that diagram or that image and the same with how I'll sign those. I'll articulate those letters. So I want us to start from the very first letter to the last one. Then you concentrate. Then you can also be checking with that image that I sent you in the theory part of it. You do practice of it. Anytime maybe you see that you are not understanding the video, then you can check the image. So let's start. So this is A. Look at my, so it's where the dab is touching the edge of the finger or the index finger. A, B, C. See how my C is? C, D, E, F. We start from A so that we can try to conceptualize as little numbers as possible. So this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Look at H, like not like this. So many people make a mistake of doing like this, but now the two fingers, this is called the middle finger, this is the middle finger, this is the index finger. So when the index finger, the middle finger is facing the audience, now the audience is me, no, the signer is me. So this is H. So this is F, G, H. I want you to concentrate on the I and J. So this is I. You do it with the small finger. This is called the small finger in sign language. So is I. Now J, you draw J just like how you draw J like this, but now you draw it with the I. So J, I, J, K. Now K, actually most of the people have an issue with signing K, but K is very simple. Now look at the middle finger and the index finger, they are facing upward like this. So you put the dab, this is a dab, in between the two fingers. K, like this. K. Okay. M and N, they have a little bit of some relationship. So this is M. M. The verb is touching, it's going, or rather it's touching the middle of the ring finger and the small finger. It's getting inside like this. It's getting in between the two fingers. So M, 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 and the verb moves to the next finger, which is the index finger. No, the ring finger. N, N, N. You see the first one is touching the small finger like this. Now the second one, the N is touching the ring finger. So M, N, M, N. Are we together? So M, N. Good. M, N, O, O. Now O is very simple. O is like this. O. Oh, just how it's drawn like this. You just make sure that all your fingers this meet like this. O, 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 like this. So we start from K. So K, K, M, M, N, O, P. Now P. Now how did you sign K? K is like this. Now K, P is an inverted K. So you first of all sign. You don't have to. Okay, as the times progresses, you'll come to know that you don't have to do whatever, or you don't have to. First of all, okay, it's an inverted K. So you do K, then you invert it like this. So mostly you don't have to first of all do K like this, then you invert it. But you can just know in your mind that P is an inverted K. So P, P, you invert K, P, P. So O, M, N, O, P, P. Now Q. How do we sign G? This is sign for G, G. Now Q is an inverted G. Q, Q, Q like this. R is very simple. R, R. Just the index finger and you crisscross the index finger and the middle finger. So R, R, S. There are two versions of S. One is S, S like this. S, S. Or S, you draw an S on air with when the verb is touching your fingers like this, just like the way it is. So you can do it like this or S, but I usually advise people to, or rather my students, to use S like this. Just touch it like, no, not necessarily you have to draw it on here. Just S, 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 T, 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 T. Others people say like sign like this, the same thing. So it can be T or T, 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 S, T. U, U like this. U is very simple. It's just the middle finger and the index finger facing upward like this. U, U. Now V, you prolong the two fingers. You don't need even to move them. V, V, V like this. V, V. Okay, we start from MNOPQ. We start with from P. So it's P, inverted K, remember? P, Q, 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 R, S or S, T or T, U, V. Now W, you add the other finger, which is the ring finger. So it's V, W, W like this, W, W, X, 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 X is like a hook, X, X like this, you just make a hook sign with the index finger. X, Y, you just the thumb at the middle of the small finger, it faces upward like this. Y, 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 Y. X, Y, Z. Z is very simple. You just draw Z on here with an index finger. Z, 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 Z. So this is in sign language. This is small finger. This is ring finger, or rather, even in the natural way, this is small finger, ring finger, middle finger, index. This is the most common used finger in sign language. The index finger. This index finger. Index finger, the dab. Even the dab is quite used. So you have to know when I say that the index finger should face upward, or you draw with the index finger, just know this is the index finger. So I've said that Z, you draw it right. Z, Z, Z. Okay. So Z. I want us to restart now from A. We break it up to a certain letter. We do it 2 or 3 times, then we proceed. So this is A, and make sure that you are signing when I'm signing. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Okay, we start from A up to J. So this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. By there, I forgot to sign L. L is just you prolong the verb and the index finger like this. L, M, N, O, P, Q. Remember, it's an inverted G. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W like this. W, X, Y, Z. Good. I want to clarify something. In sign language, there is no capital letter and small letter and capital letter. All alphabets, they are signed the same. You can say this is B, but naturally, or rather ordinarily, you can see that this is a B, which is the one that has a small letter. So there is no way that you can be told to sign the alphabet in capital letter. No, all letters are similar, whether capital or small. Yeah. Now, I want us to do it the last time a little bit faster. Then I give you some assignment, or before then we can try to spell some words before I give you some assignment. So this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now, I want us to figure spell. Now, I want to make it before even we be figure spell. Now, when you have learned the manual alphabets, just like how you are taught the alphabets when you join nursery school, you can make any sentence you want. You can say any word in sign language you want with those words, because you only need to join those words, to join those letters. For example, if you want to sign my name is Moses. So this is M. You have said this M. O. This is S. E. S. What does that form? It results to which name? Moses. Jane is J A N E. Simple. So figure spell your name wherever you are. Let me pause you. I'm watching. I can see others are signing. Okay, anyway, on a right note. Now, the sign for Jennifer. J E N I double F E R. Now, if you have a double letter like the word Jennifer, I think it has a double F. So what you do, you stress that letter like F. You are in Jennifer, you are stressing the word F. So is F. F. Or if you find that difficult, you can just say find FF, but in simpler way, just stress that. If one F is like F, but twice, two or double is F. You will just stress like this, F, like you're moving it. F, M, O. Are you getting the concept? Yeah, hopefully. So anytime you have even that sentence, even if you want to figure spell the sentence, because the most important thing for now is to know those alphabets, because you can't communicate with any deaf person with those alphabets. You can, if you want to tell them, come we go to church, how can you do it with only the knowledge of that figure spelling, or rather the alphabets? You just figure spell. Actually, the context of figure spelling is whereby you figure spell. This is a sign for figure spelling. If I tell you to spell in natural language, you say if it's a boy, B-O-Y. But in sign language, we call it figure spelling, because you're using your finger to form those words. Are we together? So this sign for figure spelling. So figure spelling, it's when you spell those words. Like if you want to say Moses, it's M-O-S-E-S. That is figure spelling. Are we together? Because you're using your finger to spell. So the same thing, if you want to communicate with a deaf, with if let's assume that you only have that knowledge for now for figure spelling, do you think you can communicate with the deaf person? My answer is yes, actually very perfectly, because you'll use those words, or you will use figure spelling. Like if you want to tell the deaf, come we go to church, you don't need to keep writing there down with your pen to write for him or her in the book. No, just figure spell. So come we go to church. How do we do it? How do you figure spell every word, every word? So come we go to church, so it's C-O-M-E. Then before you go to, when you're figure spelling, when you go to the next one, you have to make some pause. Now a pause, or rather it's to show another, you're going to the next one, you just do like this. It's like a pause, or rather you're going to the next one. So come we, now we, W-E, then you put a space to show that you're going to that one. So come We go to church. So you see, I have figure spell every letter that is in that sentence. Are you getting me? So my point is, with the knowledge of figure spelling, is you can talk with everyone. The same thing if you have the knowledge of so do you call it the spelling, or rather if you have the alphabet, you can communicate in English with any person, because you only need to form those letters to make, you only need to use those letters to form words, sentence, paragraph, everything. So the most important thing, the basic thing, that's why we have started with it, is those alphabets. Now, after alphabets, what else were you taught in high school, or rather when you joined class 1 or nursery school? You are taken through the numbers. So that's the next thing that you shall look. But before then, I want to give you an assignment that I want you to upload a video and send me. You figure spell these words. I'll give you. You figure spell this word and this the 10th word that I'll give you, and 5 sentences that I'll give you. 1, the word depression. The word depression. Figure spell for me that word. Figure spell for me the second word, photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Number 3, zigzag. 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 Number 4, super sport. Super sport. Super sport. Number 5, robin. 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 Number 6, matching. Matching, to match. Matching. Number 7, manual. 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 Number 8, answering. 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 You answer. Answering. Number 9, aeration. Aeration with double R. Aeration. Number 10, Firefox. Firefox. Firefox for computer. Firefox. Firefox. Good. Now, sentences. Now, those are words. Now, figure spell sentences. Figure spell for me this one. Number 1, Arsenal is a great team. Arsenal is a great team. I can see some people, they are like they are doubting the truth about the sentence, but somehow for us, I think it's a great team. So Arsenal is a great team. Number 2, I was born at Karatina General Hospital. Is it at or in? I was born in Karatinas. Remove at. I was born in Karatina General Hospital. Number 3, I am born. No, number 3, no. Remove that. I can use born for 2. So number 3, my county is Kakamega. My county is Kakamega. Number 4, my friend was invited for a party. My friend was invited for a party. The last sentence, when was When was it? 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 Okay, good. Now, I think that's enough for that. That part for alphabets. Now, I've just as have said, the next thing that we shall look is the numbers. Make sure that that assignment is done and uploaded in the website so that we can mark and see the progress. So thank you. Let's look now at the numbers.